And now let us go ahead and take a little time to reflect upon this rare and precious life that we have, using the advice of Lama Tsongkhapa for inspiration. This opportune physical form is worth more than a wish-granting gem. You only gain its like, the once, so hard to get, so easily destroyed. It's like a lightning bolt in the sky. Contemplate this, and you will realize all worldly actions are but winnowed chaff, and night and day you must extract some essence of this life. I, a yogi, practiced in this way. You, wanting liberation, should do the same. Yeah, I think we should. That's the one kind of should I think I'm in for. Some solid advice regarding liberation. What would it be like? Have you ever thought about it truly, deeply? What would it be like to be free of mental afflictions? What would that be like? To be completely free of anxiety, worry, fear, stress, anger, frustration. To be free of compulsions and habits and conditioning that limits us. To be liberated from samsara, to be liberated from this conditioning. Well, there is a path. A path which basically leads to our ultimate nature. And that ultimate nature is complete liberation from all the overlays of habits and conditionings and misperceptions and grasping and clinging and attachment that create all the mental emotional afflictions that arise in our lives. Quite phenomenal to think about, to be completely aware of your ultimate nature, free of clinging to an attachment to things that aren't true or real about yourself and your experience. Well, we have access to engage in such a path, and so important to remember that we've already begun. We've already eliminated so much unnecessary struggle, suffering, worries and fears and anger and resentments. We're much more resilient than we used to be, much more adaptable, much more capable of engaging in healthy activities of body, speech, and mind. Yeah, we're already on this path, and this rare and precious human birth, favorable to Dharma practice, is ripening for us. And all week we've been focusing on the benefits of such a life, the rarity of such a life. And the exercise this week is to kind of notice, not to kind of notice, to actually notice how rare it is, to notice the suffering of others, the grasping and clinging of others, the way stress, worry, and fear is so prominent. Yeah. So important to recognize that we have everything we need. And all it takes now is just a commitment to some practice of self-care, some practice of really cultivating our hearts and minds in ways that are productive and meaningful. No need for a belief system, just ethics, concentration, and wisdom. Ethics, engaging in virtuous behavior. Concentration, really training our mind to be healed, to be well, to be attentive, to not be distracted, to not be multitasking, to not have it be untamed, dragging us around. And wisdom is how we understand the nature of reality, ourselves, the truth, our understanding of our interdependent experience. And that's the 3-hour trainings right there: ethics, concentration, and wisdom. No belief system necessary. And are we experiencing results? Are we experiencing some liberation? Well, those two things brought together, recognizing the benefits, the possibility, the potentials of such a life, the rarity of how hard it is to get so we don't waste it. So let's do our best today to use this day and this life as best we can, cultivate merit and wisdom, extracting the essence of this life, living with some attention, engaging in virtue, and maintaining an awareness of our interdependence, of our constant state of becoming, of impermanence. We're not the feelings we had 10 minutes ago. We're not the person we were 10 minutes ago. We're always in a state of becoming. And we get to be an active participant in who we become today.